Thank God it's Wednesday, and I am visiting this wonderful place. It's just about almost 6 p.m. on the 21st, Wednesday, 21st of May, and we are certainly welcome here. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. We took this vehicle. We all piled in the van, and here we are, and they are welcoming us even before we enter the compound. This is a beach resort, and it's located in Zambales, Bolton, Botalan. So you might be familiar. You can check your maps at home, and perhaps you've been to this part of the Philippines. It's a beautiful day. The water was wonderful. Let's do a walk through, and you can see exactly the residence we're staying and the surrounding peaceful environment located here. And here we are again with a little nomenclature for you. Okay, so you can contact them yourselves if you're interested. And if you think somebody or a family you would know would be interested in this beautiful karaoke, of course, is a Filipino tradition. No celebration. This is the residence we're staying right here on the right. We checked in this morning around 11. We left around 8:11, and this is where we'll be staying. We had a wonderful lunch of fried chicken, barbecued chicken, barbecued pork chop, rice. So what a beautiful little residence. Leave me and let me love again. Just beautiful. So very nice. Very beautiful. The chickens and the roosters are out. Just a peaceful, very country. I sung my karaoke song. My favorite karaoke song is by the Beatles, Don't Let Me Down. And that's everybody has their particular song that they select whenever they're asked to sing karaoke. And mine is the Beatles, Don't Let Me Down. And I really enjoy singing that at every chance I get, whenever it's possible to do so. So this little compound is right on the beach, and this is right on the sea. This is not a bay area. There go the banana boats in the background. And here it is. It's doubtful I'll be able to pronounce any words correctly, so I figure it'd be easier just to just trying to hit the sunset for you if I can. And little cloud cover after 6. Just beautiful. It really grounds you when you come out into nature, in this case a beach, and you can really appreciate the planet in a way that you just can't we're approaching the group now. Some of them are still in the water. There's There's Buddy. Buddy is a mixed. Buddy is a Pomeranian mixed terrier, and that's why you get some of that attitude. How do you say Pomeranian? How do you say Pomeranian? The dog. Pot Pomeranian. What is it?
I don't know.
I'm saying it wrong. What the breed of the dog? What is it? Pomeranian.
Pomeranian.
Can you say it, please?
Pomeranian.
Pot Pomeranian, and what else?
That's it. Pomeranian.
They don't. That's a. It must be a. I can't speak. I'm sorry. You know, when you're full with gratitude, you're just speechless. Let me find somebody who knows how to talk. Hello. The dog is what is the breed of the dog? And it can't be terrier. And what else?
Pomeranian.
And what else? There's got to be another breed there.
No. It's only a Pomeranian. No. Huh? Crossbreed Chihuahua and Pomeranian.
Okay. There you go. You got it. It's a Chihuahua. I think Chihuahua and and the word I can't pronounce for the life of me. Anyway, there you go. I had to fully explain that dog's characteristics because it's uncommon to have. You know, that's definitely a characteristic of a Chihuahua is that brutal attitude towards people that the dog doesn't find complimentary, I guess. Yeah, let me get a better lens here. Spin it around. Where's the dog? Oh, there's the dog. Yeah, there's the dog. There's Buddy. I don't know why they named the dog Buddy. He doesn't seem to want to be, you know, you can pet him 1 minute and just like a Chihuahua, the next minute he wants to remove your fingers. So hopefully we'll get a good sunset when it comes down a little low on top of the water. In the meantime, yeah, there he goes. See, he's just barking at everybody. Barking at everybody. That's the Chihuahua. That's the Chihuahua. Anyway, just a beautiful seascape. So we got about 18 days here in the Philippines before we head back to Los Angeles. And, there's the dog. There's the dog.
Hi. Hi vlog. Hi vlog.
Unbelievable. The disposition of a snake bite. Okay, there's the sun. The sun is coming down. The sun is going to be coming down. Be careful with your phone. Don't get it wet. It's going to drop you below the clouds. I hope you can be here when it does. the meantime, we'll just all take it in. And these are Sambulubitis clouds. These are lower altitude clouds, much different from your Sirius clouds that are elevations of anywhere from 16, 17,000 feet to ceiling of the ozone layer of 40,000 feet. These clouds are relatively low compared to those clouds, as opposed to cumulus clouds in between. And, there's some moisture in these clouds, there's no doubt about it. But so far we've had beautiful weather here in the Philippines, and it is just beautiful now. I tell you, it's just warm. It's not hot. It's a breeze. It's warm. Just a beautiful location. So you'll just have to bear with me on this one at 11 minutes, waiting for a Filipino sunset. So wait if you can. Let's go over here and I guess look at some of the boats. I think we can do that. I know I have a few viewers who are into watercraft, and they go out on these boats and they fish and they do what they need to do to collect the fish with nets and what have you. These are the kind of boats you'd see on the beginning of that television show, Hawaii Five-0, Book 'em, Dano. Chin, get on the phone with PD and put out a warrant and stake out the airports and the bus terminals and check with the cab companies too. Can you do that for me, Chin? Dano, can you tell Chin to do that? Can you check the airports? Can you check the cab services and stake out the airport? Can you do that for me, Chin? Chin, can you do that? You know, I guess you missed that episode. Anyway, here's where they dry some of the fish or the nets. And if you look closely, you can see some rain from those cumulus clouds in the distance. That's rain. So if your life gets you down, or current events, this crazy and mixed up world gets you down, this kind of stuff should ground you. And realize this crazy, mixed up, chaotic world has been going on since the beginning of time, and it shouldn't affect the way you see the world, love the world, experience the world, and especially enjoy the world. This is the Filipino Sea here. I wish I had a map. Maybe if I walk back, I can show you on the map exactly where I am. I should have brought the map with me. I can't do it now. Here comes the sun now. Here comes the sun. Can somebody do me a favor? Can you go ask Could you go ask Rose for the Filipino map in my little black bag with the map, and bring it here? Can you do that for me? Thank you. Oh, here it comes now. So we'll get the map out here, hopefully. I'll be able to show you in real time the exact location I am in the Philippines. which will, I guess, make this a better presentation and give you a little bit more information instead of watching a bubbling, babbling idiot. There it goes. There it goes. Back it up. Back it up. Move along. Keep it moving. It's beautiful. Where's the moon? Where is the moon? I'd like to give you a shot of the moon. I'm telling you, the water was so warm, it was wonderful. Just wonderful. Some of the Filipinos. Minutes. I guess you could put this on your device and play some music you enjoy and transfer this onto a big screen TV or a flat screen TV or a device or how you watch TV, and you could rewind it and play it over and over on a loop, and you could, I guess, you could edit and cut my videos, presentations, and then all you'd see is the sunset, and you wouldn't have to see anything else. You can't even name the different colors that a sunset provides. Is that like a burnt orange? Just beautiful. A little sprinkle of rain. Wow. Just speechless. So we'll leave tomorrow and head back to Olongapo through Subic. Oh wow, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Here's the map of the Philippines, and I'll be able to show you exactly what you're looking at in the location. Okay, here's the map of the Philippines. good if I turn it around. What am I, Chinese? There's the sun. Here's Manila right there. Alangapo is right here. And we went right along this road here, along the coast. Am I gonna miss the sunset while I'm looking at the map? That would be terrible. Here it is, right here. This is where we are, right here. Focus, focus. Okay, we're right here. We're right here. Omatao. In the West Filipino Sea. There it goes. It's beautiful when the sun sets or the sunrise reflects. And even the moon. If you've ever seen a moon set, when I was working in Manhattan Beach, I used to have to open the lots, the parking lots, early in the morning before the sun would rise. And I'd see that moon set. And the moon sets just on the water, just like the sun sets on the water. If you've ever seen a moon set, it's quite breathtaking. You know, you look up and it just touches the water, just like it's touching now. And it increases as it goes down and reflects off the sand and the water. And it's just, you just gotta ask yourself, where the hell am I? You know, I'm not a tree hugger. I love trees, but I'm not one of those bandwagon choir boys. But this is just, you know, you've got to just ask yourself, where am I? Why am I? Why am I here? Why was I born? Why was I conceived? Where am I going? What is it all about? Is it about 2 hamburgers for the price of one? I mean, what is it, a large fry? Is it a small fry? I mean, is it a 2 for 1? Has Old Navy got a sale on sweatshirts? You decide what it's all about. You decide to decide what you decide you've decided is important. How's that? You decide to decide what you've decided to decide what you think is important. Let me take another gander at the map. Here's the West Filipino Sea. There's the Philippines in all its glory. 7,000 separate islands. And I am right here. Focus, focus. And now the sun is going to start to dip. Now, if you watch closely on a sunset, right before it disappears, there's a green flash. I think I've seen it. I wouldn't, you know, I think I've seen it. And this is what we're going to see now. And a lot of people think, oh, the sunset is over. It just starts when the sun disappears. Then the cloud, then the colors. Then the colors start. And we might be able to capture that green, that green flash when it dips down. I should have brought the red band selfie stick as opposed to this one. I could have used the tripod. But I'm holding it pretty steady with both my right and left hand. Holding it with my left hand like a golf, like you would a golf club. And for some reason, my fingers are pressed against the golf club hand, wrapped around the selfie stick. It's peculiar, but it's too late to change now. And there it goes. There it goes. Now look for the green flash. Look for the green flag. To be honest with you, I didn't see it. And there it goes. The end of a day and the start of a brand new day somewhere else on the beautiful blue planet. So yeah, there you have it. I was told today you can get a radio station from southern Philippines. You can get a Malaysia radio station because they're that close. Like a postcard. I like to send postcards. It's not what you say on a postcard, it's the image. Everybody likes to receive images. Not many people send postcards today, but if you want to receive them, you got to send them. Just beautiful. All right, some bird action. There they go. So I hope you enjoyed this, I guess it would be a semi-room review of the accommodations, sunset, the water, the West Filipino Sea. And it was real nice on the way over. On the way over, we passed a lot of small towns. Small towns along the sea. And we went to along. And this is Subic Bay, that deep Subic Bay that's fantastic for large vessels. And of course, Manila, and the famous Manila Bay. All right, I think I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it here because I don't want to take any more time than need be. So I'll round this off at 30 minutes as best I can, and I won't say another word.